Good morning to you. It's Monday morning, January the 28th, 2013, and welcome to DeMartez Presents Co-Eds. And I have my crew here with me, Shanna and Brian. Now, as you see, Angela is not here this morning. Oh, we're sad. But last night, Angela was asked to sing again. She sung in New Orleans for the Black Caucus inauguration.
All right.
Yeah, so hats off to her. And she called me and she said, DeMartez, I got in late. Can I just stay in the bed? So I said, yeah, Angela, we'll hold it down. So congrats to Angela. So weekend was good? Good weekend?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome.
Lord,
Awesome
busy.
weekend. Busy weekend.
Auditions.
Y'all still
The
auditioning.
life of a performer.
Life of the performer, absolutely. Yeah. So we're going to get your week kicked off. You know, we're really excited. Thank you so much to everybody for, watching the show. We really, really appreciate it. Okay, let's handle some business first. This is pretty good. The 100 Black men of Metro Baton Rouge are looking for high school students, male and female, with at least a 2.5 grade point average to participate in the Dollars and Cents program. In this program, the students will learn the basics of personal finance management, budgeting, and investing. Each student will be eligible to win a $1,000 scholarship and possibly take a trip for the 100 Black Men America National Meeting. If you are interested, or if you know someone that is interested, contact Lorraine Crenshaw at LORIN, that's Crenshaw, CRENSHAW at yahoo.com, or call her 917-553-0844 for more detailed information. The program starts in March and the number of participants is limited, so act now. So I think that's good.
Yes.
Absolutely. Because, we need to know about budgeting and managing money, I think, especially African American.
Help the country as a whole.
Yes, the earlier the better. So tonight I'm going to see Tamala Mann. Tamala Mann is here in Baton Rouge at LSU. Yeah, take me to the cane.
All right.
Yeah, I like that song. #1 gospel song. So hats off to Tamala for that. So I'm excited about that. So here we go. The entertainment news. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
You ready? This is all I have to say about this first story, okay?
Okay.
Oh, say, can you see?
Now, Dominic.
Did Beyonce lip sync? All right, so everybody's talking about it. So what do you think? Now, keep in mind these two are hard-up Beyonce fans.
True.
But
honestly, I really don't get what the big deal is. I mean, I don't care if she did lip sing or not. I mean, she's proven time and time again that she's a fabulous vocalist, beautiful range, great tone. I mean, she has 16 Grammys for Christ's sake. I mean, there's multiple videos of her on YouTube of just singing a cappella. The woman has proved time and time again that she's a fabulous vocalist. And anyone who is a performer knows that it's not wise to sing that type of a song in like 35-degree weather.
Right.
Outside.
Right.
That just wouldn't be wise. And so I really don't see anything wrong with her pre-recording her national anthem. I don't even think Whitney Houston got this much heat when she pre-recorded the Star Spangled Banner for the Super Bowl.
She didn't get heat at all.
A few decades ago.
Right. And she did it was great, but a lot of people didn't know that Whitney Houston did lip sync. So Brian, what do you say? I mean, you love Beyonce.
I think that there's a difference between lip syncing and singing over a pre-recorded track, because Beyonce sang.
Right.
And if you're able to see, then you can notice that. But I think that people were just looking for something negative to say. She sang along with the track. The track was her, so I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it was the inauguration. Can we just focus on that?
Right.
Exactly. And that's what I said. I think I said, Beyonce is not the first lady. So what's the big deal? Now, what's interesting, Aretha Franklin did laugh at Beyonce's lip sync performance. And I think people misinterpret the laugh. It wasn't a laugh like, ha ha, you lip sync, I didn't. I think it was more like, okay, well, yeah, of course she did, because it was cold.
Let me say this. When I first saw Beyonce singing the national anthem, I was really moved by it, and I thought to myself, I said, Whitney and Aretha would be so glad to see this if they were here,
Wait a minute, Brian.
And I just thought it would be, just for the people who have paid the way for her, who have gone home.
Brian,
I thought it would be just amazing.
Don't you do that. Because Aretha Franklin is still alive.
Oh,
and
is
you're
she?
not going to come for Aretha Franklin like that, honey.
I just knew that Aretha Franklin had an asthma attack. I knew it.
She's alive, Brian. Okay, the lady's like 70, years old.
100.
She is alive, and I don't think she meant to laugh like that. I mean,
and if she was laughing, I think that maybe she was just laughing at her previous inaugural performance when she sang with that basket on her head.
Don't you come
in
for
2009?
Like that?
But actually, her performance was not that good. It really wasn't.
Well,
Aretha Franklin.
Oh, it was really bad.
Yeah, well. But she's still the queen of soul.
She is the queen of soul.
And I just personally believe once a person has, accomplished a certain amount of things and have gained a certain amount of status, I mean, she got a Snicker commercial for Christ's sakes. I just personally feel like, yes.
Oh, I've
totally and rightly so.
And rightly so.
I don't see anything wrong.
Okay, moving right along.
You're not going to come for her like that, Brian.
Yeah, Aretha Franklin.
I just don't even, I thought she was dead.
Yeah, we're going to laugh at her. Yeah, so... Okay, so Vivica Fox. Okay, Vivica Fox.
Oh, she's still alive?
Vivica Fox, 48 years old. Vivica says she's single and loving it. Now, in a recent interview with EUR Web, the star, whose 10-month engagement to a 29-year-old club promoter, Omar Slim White, abruptly ended in 2011. And she opens up about, her relationship. She says that she's waiting for the right man. I'm going to wait for Mr. Right to come along and take my time. She says she's enjoying, having a little time, and she's taking applications. Now, if you're wondering what Vivica is doing currently to make money, she is the host of a show called Prank My Mom. It's on Lifetime. Okay,
I
no one
didn't even
knows
know
that.
Lifetimes. I didn't even know it was still on.
Lifetime?
Network?
Yeah. So being single and loving it.
I thought that Vivica...
I know she wasn't dead. I was just joking on that.
Okay,
but
right.
she has a fabulous wig line, honey. She does have a wig line. And I just personally feel like she's taking the money from the wig line and doing too much plastic surgery from it.
Yeah, her
face is beat, and I don't mean in a good way. It's beat
up.
down.
And that has qualified her to only get jobs in Chitlin Circuit Theater. Because I've seen her in a lot of plays that
Mama, please hold my hand and don't stop frying the chicken kind of stuff.
Yeah. And I think that she needs to just not accept that. But didn't 50 Cent beat her up?
No, 50 Cent did not beat her up, but, rumor has it that she went kind of crazy when 50 left her.
Oh, okay.
And I think the problem here is, Vivica being older and dating someone so young. So let's talk about that.
I don't have issue with it. I think it's fly, honey. I'm Team Cougar. I don't see anything wrong with it.
So you don't see nothing wrong, okay? Like
I think it's
you
hot.
wouldn't. I'm not gonna say your age because I know you're not supposed to say a woman's age. But
I'm 25.
Okay, 25. So would you date a 19-year-old?
Hell no.
What? Okay, would you date someone younger, Brian? Or
it really just depends. I'm a feeling person, and I feel that if you get, because I'm younger than a lot of people who I associate myself with. I'm probably the youngest of all of my friends by a long shot.
Right.
Shannon's my friend, and so, I think that you just have to understand maturity, because age has nothing to do with it. I know of plenty of old people who are, stupid as the day is long. Right. So. Right. It's just a feeling and just understanding the intellect level and the maturity level, that type of thing. But I'm pretty much open to dating pretty much anybody.
Okay. Yeah, that's the match advertisement here. That's funny. But I think, you should date someone like close to your age, because if you're dating somebody that's 20 years younger than you, even the simple thing like a conversation about music is different.
Yeah.
But
is it wrong for the conversation to be different?
No, but what's the common ground?
Music is a common ground. I feel that I feel like all of my friends are a lot older than me, and the conversations are different with music and everything else, but we have a common ground because of just a play. I just feel like I learned so much from them.
Yeah, well, because you're mature,
right?
And I think that definitely plays a part. So Vivica needs to get somebody mature. She's 48 dating a 29-year-old. There's a problem.
This is.
Vivica Fox is 48 years old.
I just personally feel like it just depends on what your objective is when you're dating.
That is
now I don't knock anybody for marrying somebody that's 20 years younger than you, but I just personally feel like I just expected that her objective dating a 20-year-old man with just 20-year-old younger man is for fun.
Right.
Just to have fun. I didn't think that she would actually take him seriously. Baby, listen, before this conversation, I didn't even know Vivica A. Fox was still relevant, dating or breathing. Okay?
Right. Yeah.
So I didn't even, but that's cute. But I honestly didn't know. No. So it just depends on what, I said all that to say, it just depends on what your objective is. And if she wanted to play around with them, great. But if she wanted to settle down, have children, I mean, not to knock the brothers in their 20s, but, seemingly most of them don't, not all of them, but most of them, I believe that they're not ready to settle down, have children. They're not ready for that. And she's 48. I mean, she's knocking on 50. She's almost a half a century old.
Right.
And I don't even know if she even has children. I'm sure she wants to have kids.
Yeah.
So a 29-year-old man is probably not going to be able to give you that life. So you probably need to date somebody a little older and mature.
Well, she's taking applications.
Vivica says 2 can play that game.
That's right.
So apparently 3 needs to play that game because she needs a matchmaker to help her find her husband.
Right.
She can call me, honey. I can do it for a nice little fee.
Ex-teacher and Bengals cheerleader sues gospel site for insinuating she had sex with the entire Bengals football team. Her name is Sarah Jones. She's 27 and she's suing gossip website The Dirty for $11 million because she says her reputation was ruined. Now stay with me because the story takes a twist. The lawsuit stems from 2 posts made from The Dirty in 2009. Now one showed a photo of her next to the Cincinnati Bengals captain with the caption stating that she slept with the entire team. Okay. Now, at the time, Jones was employed as a cheerleader for the Cincinnati Bengals and a teacher at Dixie Heights High School in Edgewood, Kentucky. Now, in her defense, Jones's lawyer said that Jones had only had sex with 2 people. So it's like, why would this website say this about her? Her ex-husband and she, who she was married to at the time, but they were only married for 6 weeks, and her former 17-year-old student.
Oh.
Yes. Now, Jones did plead guilty to having sex with the 17-year-old male student, but Jones is claiming that The Dirty ruined her good name. She was charged in March 2012 of first-degree sexual abuse and unlawful use of an electronic device.
Your name already ruined. You sitting up here sleeping with a 17-year-old boy, child.
Right. And I'm so tired of these, stories. I just don't understand. What did this 17-year-old child
that's really.
I mean, I personally, I don't agree with either. But if I had to go down for something, I would much rather go down for sleeping with the Bengals football team than a 17-year-old boy.
Not just a 17-year-old boy, but this student that you're teaching.
So I just personally feel like if it's something that you could try to hold your head up about, is at least you could be honest and say, yes, I'm a hoe. And I slept with the whole team.
That's right.
I just,
But now I'm a pedophile.
But I'm a pedophile. And a hoe.
A pedophile and a hoe.
I'm sorry.
Bingo hoe.
Bingo hoe. We're sorry, Sarah, but you didn't make the cut. Get it together. Well, this has been fun today. Hope we gave you the entertainment scoop. Get your week kicked off. Remember, you can email us any questions, suggestions about the show at dmartez@dmartez.com. We appreciate you so much here on Coeds. Enjoy your week. Visit dmartez.com all throughout the week for the latest on entertainment news. This has been DMartez Presents Coeds.